So a couple of days ago, I released a video talking about how, welcome back to the Shan Show and everything, and I didn't really know what video to make. Yes, there's the Dyson headphones, and trust me, I'm gonna make a round video. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what in God's name were they thinking with that? But, it was gonna take a lot of effort, and, it's almost Christmas, I have exams, and I needed something that's something to do with the course. On top of that, I wanted to integrate some of my computer science stuff. Program design, not that interesting. C, maybe one day, but now's not the time. So I thought to myself, why not web? Let's talk about web dev. How on one hand HTML is probably the easiest thing, but CSS will make you want to jump off a cliff. And trust me, you will. You will judge me. You will make fun of me. But when you start doing CSS, I should probably stop talking, but you all get it.
But I keep grinding, leak code hard and Python 3.
Keep running, keep running.
Waiting for Fang to tell me it's time to leave.
So before we take a look at the website, I should probably address something, because there's going to be blanks here and there. You're probably going to wonder why in God's name is that area blank. I worked with someone on this. Like this, you could have the choice of working alone with someone. I decided to work with someone because it just makes life easier, honestly. And let's just say I don't want him to find out about this channel. And if he ever does find out about this channel and then sees a video and there's his face on the website and I'm campaigning his name and how he looks like, there's gonna be a problem, guys, because surprise, surprise, people do not like when you share their name and photo online. I know, sounds crazy. I mean, who wouldn't want to be on the After Shan Show? But unfortunately, there's a couple of people who don't want to be on the After Shan Show. Most of the people that don't know about this, but we will talk about that later. So this is the homepage right here. I'm gonna be honest here, I can't say anything about this because I didn't really make the homepage. I made everything else before you start judging me. I just didn't make the homepage. My partner did the reports and everything and all the wordy stuff. I did most of the coding because, I don't know, I'm bad at English or I don't know, something like that. Let's just assume I'm bad at English, right? We'll do that later on. So obviously, this is the website here. This is for interns and all that. And I should probably say, right now, anyone that's thinking about stealing my idea, I swear to God, that will be a big pain. But then again, look at the date and everything, and that should give enough proof that, hey, my idea originally. So good luck trying to steal with it. If you're wondering how was my partnership with my friend, it was good. It was good. I mean, there was some disagreements, but, who doesn't have disagreements? But there were some of them that really did nag me. For starters, there was supposed to be a dark mode here. There's no dark mode. I wanted it, but he said that it was too many functions. Really something. He's a really nice guy. It's just, I really wanted the dark mode. Call me crazy. It's just fun, alright? So, this is obviously the header right here. We'll get back into that. We have the About section. Obviously, I've removed the photos. Trust me, it looks a lot better with photos. I should have used stock photos, but I was honestly really too lazy to find stock photos online. The page is somewhat responsive, but like I said before, I'm the guy who takes care of the features with JavaScript. I could not care about the style whatsoever. You might judge me saying that, hey, CSS isn't that bad. Trust me, it is that bad. It might seem fine in the beginning, but when you have, sorry, wait, how many lines of CSS do I have? When you have 1,422 lines, which by the way, this is just for one thing. I made a Gmail knockoff, I think sort of a Gmail knockoff, and that was 400 lines alone. So you tell me which one looks really, really bad. Yeah, CSS ain't the best of friends sometimes for web dev. So let's see, where should I go? I'll go to the contact form. This is the contact form right here, very simple, straightforward. Everyone hated this because there's some sort of certain criteria you had to meet in this, like you had to submit thing. It has a drop bar. I just did the checkbox for terms and conditions, and based on terms and conditions, I can steal your data. Am I a horrible man? Yes. Are advertisers gonna love me? Absolutely. I'm gonna be invited to all their birthday parties, but that's just life. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Move on from this because I can already tell people are gonna get really annoyed and bored. Let's go back to this. Now the CV, which I wanted to call profile, but we decided to go with CV. I don't know why, we just decided to do so. It's probably my second magnum opus. I know we use magnum opus for like one thing, but I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna use it for two things. This is my second magnum opus. Was fun, but then I made a Gmail knockoff and I was just really, really proud of that. So this is right here. This was supposed to be profile. I have it called profile, but no, CV. We decided to call it CV. I mean, I didn't want to call it CV, but that's just life. Obviously, we have some avatars right here, and I don't know why I did that, but I thought, hey, you know what? Features. I really wanted it. I knew style-wise I was going to be horrible, so I had to make up. I had to show off my JavaScript skills, because I knew very well I was going to lose marks in styling, because I'm really bad, guys. I'm really bad at styling, trust me. Obviously, these are the information you put in here, and this is probably the best part. Now to fill the form, right? Let's just put like random schmeal right here. I'm just gonna Like, we're just gonna put random stuff here. Again, I'm very bad at this, guys. If you haven't noticed, making coding videos, I'm horrible. I'm Indian, and default settings, I should be good at it, but I'm not. I am a real shame to my race. Pattern does not match, and there we go. See, name not 10 characters, and not a valid email. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, can I reload the page? Please don't tell me it crashes the whole thing. Please don't crash. Okay, it didn't crash, good. I'm gonna click this profile. I'm gonna put Shan. I'm gonna put the show. I don't know why I'm doing that, but we're just gonna do it like that. We're gonna put E for a password, and then E again. We're just gonna put some random stuff, because I'm not arsed to make another email again, and then add Gmail. And there we go. I'm gonna put random numbers because I've not fixed the validation for the phone number. Surprise, surprise, I am that bad. I'm gonna tick this, and it should, there we go. Your profile's being created. Is it perfect? No. Is it safe? Hell no. Is it a threat to humanity? Probably so. But I'm proud of it. Why? Mostly the validation. Oh, and also it also just submits as well. That's actually pretty, I forgot about that feature. And also this. She told me that it might not be possible to do so in a small size. I said to her, I will not submit it. I will not submit if I can't get it to work. Granted, my partner was very pissed off when he heard this, but I got it to work. So honestly, can I really be faulted here? Can I be hated? Yes? Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, so this was the second magnum opus, but you might be thinking to yourself, what is the first magnum opus then? Well, for that, you're gonna have to go to the messages. Now, obviously, this is a pretty, yeah, this is really something. It doesn't work, because I don't have any databases, and I wasn't really bothered how to do the whole, display, but I could do it. It's in JavaScript. I just wasn't bothered to do it because I met the criteria and I already had exerted myself. I'd already showed off a little too much, but that's life apparently. So yeah, so obviously here's the chats. Kind of brown how this turned out, but I could have probably done it a little better. I use Google Fonts. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up online, and you can obviously copy these little icons here. I recommend it honestly because they make it look better. So you got the call, you got the submit button, and this right here is where I got my Gmail knockoff, and this is where I created it. See right here, it basically is. Like, hang on, let's get a Google Gmail like template. See right there, it's somewhat. It does. It looks somewhat like a Gmail. Yeah, okay, I don't have the search button bar, and to be honest here, I was just really lazy, guys. I was just really lazy this day, and I just didn't want to. I just wanted some basic functionalities, and it does somewhat work. Yes, there are some issues with this. There are some issues. You obviously have the little button right here for IBM. IBM did not write this down, and they did not give me this. So what I'm trying to say here is, IBM, please don't sue me, because I don't want to get sued. I'm a student right now. Click the reply button right here, and this obviously pops up. Well, again, this is pretty much all JavaScript again. JavaScript, kids, if you're going to go into web dev, learn JavaScript. You're going to need it. Am I going to learn it? Hell no, because I'm not going to go into web dev. This page is also quite responsive. See right here. Again, I'm quite proud of what I've accomplished in this. I thought I couldn't do it, but I believed in myself. After eating 2 tubs of ice cream. But I believed in myself. That was the important thing that I did. Is it weird? God almighty, yes. Am I proud of it? Yes. Was this necessary? Absolutely not. My partner was, well, he was impressed, but at the same time he was like, why in God's name did you do this? You didn't have to do this. And I was like, I did not have to do this. I spent 2 hours of my life, and I'm never going to get that back. Was he mad? Tiny bit. Did I regret it? Absolutely not, because why would I regret this? It's awesome. It looks good. And if anyone thinks it doesn't look good, then I don't know what to say then.
And that, my friends, was my web dev project. Was this a perfect video? Absolutely not. Honestly, I'm gonna feel embarrassed by editing all this. I'm gonna be like, wow, why do I look so bland and stupid in that? Oh my god, this is just gonna be a pain to, like, you know, edit. It's not gonna look good, guys. Even I know, you know, even the Shan knows that, I don't look the best in camera. Again, this is the first somewhat coding video I ever done this, and when I mean coding, I mean just really just showing off a tiny bit. But with that, guys, I'm gonna end this awkward / web thingy-majiggy. I don't know what to call this video. I'll call it, maybe I'll say I made a Gmail knockoff. What do you think of my website? It does suck? Probably does. And come next to my weekly videos, check out my Instagram and Twitter, link in the description below, and my other Dead Gaming channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.